Live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. It's your girl Cheryl Shana, aka Sunshine Murray on IG. Come on in, come on in. It's been a long day. It's been a long half of the week. So just come on in, and if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. I could use the support. I'm trying to get those subscribers up, 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 up. Hit the like button if you are uh, enjoying the title to this content. So tonight, we're definitely going to be talking about something that's tough to talk about, and it is rejection. Overcoming rejection, how to deal with rejection, how to handle rejection in a productive manner. Okay, so you're listening to the sounds of Robert King MC, one of the all-time West Coast legends. This track is just called 7MP3 now. So check it out. Breathe, relax. We're only going to be here just for a few minutes and talk about rejection. How to handle rejection, how to overcome rejection, just how to deal with it. It's not easy handling rejection. It's not easy dealing with rejection. It's not easy. Rejection is something that we all have definitely experienced, whether it be rejection with employment, wanting to get a certain type of employment and we didn't get the employment position, or at work, some of those that have been fired from different types of jobs, or something that you was searching for. Rejection is loss of something or someone that you had hoped to achieve, or you had hoped to gain, or something that you had hoped to just get and you didn't get it, or it's a part of feelings of not being included, accepted, or approved of. And that's hard to deal with. It that's hard to deal with. We, like I said, we all had these type of experiences in many different facets, but today I'm going to briefly simply tell you, you know how we do it over here with Just Chilling with Cheryl, simply tell you how to overcome these feelings and overwhelming situations of rejection. Okay, so we have to define what rejection is, and we just basically summed that up. Rejection is the loss of something or someone or something that you gain, that you hope to gain, to achieve, but you didn't achieve it, and it just brought on all of these different emotions. It's a backlash. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're defeated. It's just overwhelming. So, first thing we need to do is acknowledge the pain and the grief of loss of rejection. That's pain, that's grief. We're emotional creatures, we're human beings. The sooner we get through the process of it, the better, okay? We need to hurry up and just acknowledge the grief of this loss, the grief of this rejection. Hurry up, accept it. We were rejected, accept it, and understand that it is what it is. Just let's get over this and don't prolong the grief, a loss of rejection. By all means, don't ever do that. So the next thing you can start to do, these are steps, it's a process. So even though I'm talking through it, it's a physical and mental process to get through these steps. You don't blame yourself. Okay, it's a natural feeling, it's a natural emotions. It's okay to want to know why, if it's a case of a job, if it's a case of any type of situation, you want to know why you were rejected. We want to know, what was it? Was it something I did? That's the first thing that we would say. Was it something I did? Was it something I was wearing? Was it something that I said? Is it me? And then we'll begin to just go deeper into the flux of all of that. And here we are, we have taken ourselves totally down, blaming ourselves for the rejection, and it is definitely not you. It's definitely not your fault. Even if it was something that was dealing with this type of situation, don't accept that at all, because you got to start using the next step. Whatever the rejection was, why it was, whatever it was, you got to start using the experience now as an opportunity to strengthen your resilience. Okay, so your resilience as to never find yourself or put yourself in this type of rejection or this type of situation again, and just using the experience as an opportunity to strengthen your resiliency. Okay, this group, they didn't accept me. Okay, this job, I lost it. Okay, I'm resilient to that. That is not everything that's about me. I can achieve greatness. I can do better. Okay. You gotta just don't stop what you're doing. Don't let rejection stop you from putting yourself out there. That's the next step. Okay, so you can just keep on moving and believing in yourself and taking the opportunity, taking a chance on love, employment, career, whatever it may have been. And you got to take the time to process it instead of acting like, I'm saying, just take the time to process it instead of just acting like it's not affecting you, and it's just like that's causing it to prolong a little bit, because you got to focus on what you still have in life, those things, those strengths that you still have in your life. Okay, you got to say no to your inner critic. You got to let it out to a friend or loved one. You can't take it personal at all. You got to think about you. You got to be constructive, focus on what you learn from the situation. Okay. All right. You have to do this. And you have to hang around friends and family members who do receive you, who don't reject you. Okay. You got to put yourself in situations and have that resiliency and that discernment to know, like, okay, I'm not going to set myself up for any type of situations where, I'm going to just put myself in a situation like that again. But by all means, go out, still take chances, but set up a resiliency, learn from the experience, get the red flags so you can see what's happening far from, from a distance. And those of you who are facing rejection in relationships, understanding why it hurts is the first thing. You're a human being. You have feelings. You've been rejected in a relationship. This is painful. We all have felt it. It's nothing that you can really describe in words, but it hurts. But you got to understand it hurts because you feel like you were rejected, and you got to understand why you can't take those feelings onto you or taking self blame. The way you can do that is if you are rejected in a situation of relationship, husband, wife, and stuff like that, you got to take a step back. And you got to be, this is the anthem for 2022, self-care. You got to take a step back. You got to start preparing your mind, your physical body, taking care of you, taking care of what makes you grow, what makes you have joy, what makes you feel better. You have to take a step back for self-care. You have to take the time to process your emotions, practice your self affirmations every day. You got to spend time with people, like I said, you love and that receive you equally. And this is how you begin to overcome situations of rejection. We cannot avoid things in life, but when things do happen to us, we have to start looking at them as a learning experience. What will I do? Did I put myself in any type of vulnerable situation? But you cannot allow it to stop you from still putting yourself out there, taking chances, taking risks on employment, whatever it may be, relationships, things like that. You might have a situation where your own blood family rejects you. By all means, this is very hurtful, and it's going to take some time to process, take some self care, and make some decisions to distance yourself from those that don't do the same, that don't allow themselves the same processes. Those that put rejection on, those are probably in situations where they've been rejected and they did not have the tools to not succumb to rejection. And so now it's just a learned behavior and they don't even realize it. And so even if it's family, you probably have to distance yourself mentally or physically from those that's not ready to take the process of overcoming rejection, because it's time to win. It's not time to lose. And so those things that you're seeking, that you want to obtain, you have to just overcome rejection when it doesn't happen for you. Okay, it's Cheryl Shauna, aka Sunshine Marie on Instagram. I want to give a shout out to the Michigan Queens on Facebook. Definitely right now, I am so excited. Our Michigan Queens YouTube channel is up. Go over to the Michigan Queens YouTube channel. Support the Michigan Queens. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Subscribe to this channel. Share this channel. Hit the like button. Support the channel, because I just would like to stay on YouTube, continuing to do little videos like this that are somewhat informative to someone. I want to wish you all a wonderful day. And also, the DET Awards Hip Hop channel is open and available. Go over to subscribe to the DET Hip Hop Awards channel. The What's on Your Mind with Sunshine channel is available. Go over and subscribe. I'll be on the channel in about 30 minutes or so doing what we do over there. Those Cupid love readings, those past life readings. I know that you guys are waiting and ready and excited for that. And I appreciate all the subscribers on all of the channels. I appreciate YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Live on YouTube. Live on YouTube for giving me this platform. Okay. Shout out to the We Care Center over at St. Suzanne Cody Ridge, April the 9th, 2022. If you want to donate some of your time just to listen to someone who needs to talk and has to get their feelings and their emotions out, come on up. Pastor Joyce Branham, Harriet Tubman of the D, is going to be there to await you, and people like myself, just to listen. If you want to donate your time, come on, join the team. You can find us at the DET Awards on Facebook, and you can also find us at the Straight Back Group on Facebook, and it's Joyce Branham on Facebook. I want to be reaching out some to you guys. I'm going to be putting this video into your inbox. I did set the appointments this time, so I'm going to be coming on consistently every day at a certain time. I know it's been a little sporadic. Like I said, the channel is new. Now, I am Cheryl Shauna on TikTok. Shout out to the BFE community, Big Friend Energy community, Risky, Black Girl Magic, and all of the moderators and administrators over there on TikTok. They're getting ready to do their thing and have an awesome event. You can find them at the